Podcasts are hot right now. How do I know? Well, you're listening to one right now, aren't you? But you might be wondering, how on earth do I get my voice out there and start my own podcast? It all seems so intimidating. Between hosting and platforms and monetization, it can get real complicated real quick. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. We started this podcast over 2 years ago, not knowing clue one on how to do it. So how do we do it? We did it with Anchor. Anchor is the free podcast app with creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. And Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on all the platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And everybody likes money, right? Well, you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So go right now, download the free Anchor app, or go to Anchor FM to get started. It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode of the E-Commerce Minute is brought to you by Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. With Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes, it's just click, send, and save for as low as $4.99 a month. Send envelopes, flats, and packages right from your desk, and you're back in business in no time. And for being a loyal E-Commerce Minute listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale to ensure that you'll never overpay. Save time and money on mailing and shipping with Send Pro Online. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can qualify for special USPS rates for letters and priority mail shipping. Calculate exact postage online, and print labels right from your PC. So go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer for a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience shipping made simple with a free trial of Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. It's E-Commerce Minute episode 564.
In today's episode, Amazon to launch Alexa-powered Food Network kitchen service.
We can find pretty much anything we want on the web, and there is especially no shortage of recipes available on a wide variety of platforms. You can search for virtually any recipe, and it will appear on Pinterest, YouTube, Facebook, or on one of the 10 million personal blogs out there with a story about how they made the soup. Yes, delicious.
I was staring out the window.
Yeah, staring out the window. About this wealth of information that it's usually completely free. But now the Food Network wants to know if you're willing to pay $7 a month for their premium recipes. Discovery Incorporated is looking to generate more revenue from its lineup of celebrity chefs and at the same time help Amazon.com sell more groceries in the process. So the network is launching a new video streaming app called Food Network Kitchen in partnership with Amazon. Discovery said it will offer 25 live weekly interactive cooking classes every week and 5 a day on weekends. Supplementing the classes will be 800 on-demand classes, 3,000 instructional videos, and grocery and equipment delivery. The service will cost subscribers $6.99 a month or $59.99 annually. The videos will feature recognizable talent and a range of Michelin star and James Beard award-winning chefs like Bobby Flay and Martha Stewart. The chefs will also answer some users' burning culinary questions. As part of the 3-year agreement, the Food Network Kitchen app will be integrated into Amazon Alexa devices like the Echo Show, which people mainly use as smart displays in their kitchens. Users will be able to stream Food Network shows on their devices and ask Alexa to save recipes they want to try. Food Network Kitchen subscribers can use the app to buy ingredients for recipes shown in classes through an integration with Amazon Fresh and other food delivery services such as Peapod and Instacart. Discovery then gets a cut of sales revenue from ingredients that Food Network Kitchen subscribers buy. The ingredients will be delivered in supermarket-sized quantities, differing from the meal-sized portions offered by companies like Blue Apron. The move is part of a push from TV programmers to sell subscriptions to things that differ from programming they already sell to pay TV providers like Comcast. The service will launch in late October and will be available for Android and iOS devices.
Ooh.
Pretty interesting. I kind of balked at the $7 a month, but then when I read deeper and it's interactive, I think there's some value there.
If I asked Guy Fieri a question and he answered me, I don't know what I would do with myself for the rest of my life.
He'd say, honey, you're in Flavor Town.
Literally. I'd be like,
put some donkey sauce on that.
Whoa.
So Guy.
You're into Guy?
He is
Found
just,
new things.
He's an icon. He's iconic.
I'm learning so much about you, Brittany.
I love the Food Network.
We used to be hooked on it when my son was younger. We used to faithfully watch Alton Brown. I loved Jamie Oliver back in ye olden days.
He was like my first crush. Like my
Jamie
parents
Oliver or
said
Alton
that-
Brown.
Both.
I'm a diverse woman. No, but
Got
Jamie
weird
Oliver,
fetishes, this girl.
I would literally sit and watch him, and my parents would turn him off to put on like Emerald or something like that, and I'd be like, no, I'm watching Jamie Oliver, and like I'd blush and whatnot when he was on the TV. Yeah, it's one of my
You know what's
earliest
funny?
memories.
Because we, as a family, used to sit and watch the Food Network because I'm very much into cooking. It got my son into cooking. Like he really liked Jamie Oliver, and he learned a lot. And we used to cook a lot together because of that show. So,
Yeah, he
Jamie
does.
Oliver and the Food Network.
And he's really healthy too, Jamie Oliver.
Yeah, and
That's his
it's
whole
stuff's
shtick.
healthy and it's quick, and I like the way he presented. You know, the way he cooked. I just like the way he cooked.
And his accent.
Again, the interactive part is very interesting, and I love from a business side of it how they did this whole tie-up. So basically, you've got the Food Network universe, so there's endless content there. You've got the Amazon integration, so they're using all their voice devices to hook into this. Then they hook up the grocery part of it, and it all comes together, and everybody's going to make money off of this. So,
Yeah, this
from
is
a business
pretty cool.
standpoint, this is a really good tie-up, man. This is really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People need to learn how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
People need to learn how to cook. You know, we've done some episodes on some of these other cooking things. I think this is really good because the price point is good. And again, if you use the example of the Echo Show in the kitchen, absolutely perfect, absolutely perfect use, absolutely great use case. You know, to try to even forget about the money that they'll make from selling the subscriptions. It's a great use case for why would I buy an Amazon show? Here you have interactive content that's right at your fingertips. You can watch a Food Network show and say, please save that recipe for me. I'm not going to say Lady in the Tube, but you'd say Lady in the Tube, please save that recipe for me. And it's all right there, right at your fingertips. So this is great. I think it's a great thing.
The only thing we need now is smell TV.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
No?
No, not for me, thanks.
No?
So,
Especially when they're cooking?
So we're talking about all these new streaming services out here, really getting highly competitive to the point where I think a lot of people are going to start blanking out and just retreating, because what happened with cable was like you had 500-700 channels and you're paying all this money, and what did everybody say? I only watch 4 channels. Why can't I just buy 4 channels? So now that's where people are, the cord cutters. I know I'm one of those. It's like I'm faithful. HBO, Netflix, Showtime, Hulu, boom, that's it. I don't want anything else. I don't need anything else. But when you start adding all these things up, or when you see something you really want, it's like the only way you sign up for this streaming service. It's another eel attached to your body, another $7 a month, and it all starts to add up. But getting back to this, I think this is a good value. I think it's a good value for people who love to cook.
Yeah.
This is just like so random, but there's this one like really funny episode of, did you ever watch Barefoot Contessa with Ina Garten?
Sure.
Well, she goes, for this recipe, we're going to add a little spice to it. And she grabs ketchup.
No, that's spice for her. I think we're going to get a little crazy here. Here's some
Every
ketchup.
time I watch that clip, I literally pee my pants.
What's her
because it's
husband's
so
name? She's always
funny.
cooking for her husband. He just
I want to
loves
say Paul.
Yeah, he just loves ketchup.
Well, so speaking of, since we're doing that, Nigella, was it Dawson or whatever her name is? She calls fajitas fajitas.
Oh, Jesus.
Right?
She what?
On TV. She calls fajitas fajitas.
Vagina?
Oh my God.
I was watching her show one time. I was like, no, did you just know?
Oh my God. I'd literally call Food Network and report that.
Well,
that is so funny.
Who's the girl that I like? The Italian
Giada De Laurentiis.
Giada, yeah. Apparently, she was like she hooked up with Bobby Flay or something.
Yeah,
like that.
while Bobby Flay was married.
Wow, crazy.
Dude, don't even test me. I love the Food Network.
I mean, they're both divorced now, right?
And all of its drama.
Right.
I don't know if Giada got divorced. Did she?
Giada's divorced. Mm-hmm. Call me Giada.
I hated the way she said spaghetti. I always found it like
spaghetti.
So
What did
sus.
she say? Biscotti?
Spaghetti. I was like, sister,
Spaghetti.
you just said the other word in a completely English accent. I get it. But I'm like, girl, some of the stuff, I'm like, you could just, she'd be like, Parmesan. And I'm like,
Parmesan, right. She's like talking normally and it's a Parmesan.
and I'm like, girl, we get it.
I mean,
But
she's
I
Trying to be
respect it.
authentic.
Yeah, I was just about to say,
Also,
we
she's-
respect it.
Also, she's 49 years old.
What? What is her secret?
Italian food.
Italian food.
Anyway, can we finish this episode?
Yes, we can. Brittany, what's your favorite Guy Fieri show? Since he has like 7 of them.
Diners, Drivers, and Dives. Come on, man.
Triple D's great.
Yeah,
Guys,
that's
grocery
good.
games keeps me on
Grocery
the edge of my
games.
He goes
seat.
with the Triple D and the Triple G.
Yes.
Triple D.
And I watch them back to back, and I get what I need out of it.
Yeah, good stuff. Good wholesome entertainment. I'm a fan.
Wholesome. He's not problematic.
He's not problematic.
Yeah, there's a lot more stories.
I mean, he's problematic in that he's got weird hair, but
Yeah.
Okay.
On TV, he's not.
There's no records of him being like career-endingly problematic, to my knowledge.
Not yet.
Not yet.
There's actual stories, and we should talk about that later.
Oh Jesus!
All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. Brittany, do you want to read the ad, or do you want me to do it?
I could do it.
Okay, then do it.
Shut up.
Brittany, tell us about today's sponsor, please.
Shipping and mailing from your desk has never been simpler than with SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. With SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes, it's just click, send, and save for as low as $4.99 a month. Send envelopes, flats, and packages right from your desk, and you're back to business in no time. And for being a loyal e-commerce minute listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started and a free 10-pound scale to ensure that you never overpay. So save time and money on mailing and shipping with SendPro Online. Starting at $4.99 a month, you can also qualify for special USPS rates for letters and priority mail shipping, calculate exact postage online, and print labels and stamps right from your PC. So go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer for a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience shipping made simple with a free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Yay!
All right, we'll do a quick stat time, wrap this up since I'm getting the stink eye from Bart. He's got to leave. So last quarter, Discovery reported a 3% decrease in subscribers to its portfolio of cable channels compared with the previous quarter. That is because of cable cutters. Smart display shipments, like the Echo Show, reached 6.4 million units in 2018, accounting for 8% of the total smart speaker market per Canalys. And the global video streaming market size was valued at USD 36.64 billion with a B in 2018 and is anticipated to expand at a compound annual growth rate of 19.6 from 2019 to 2025. That's according to Grand View Research. You guys got anything else?
Nope.
All right. We're off to Flavortown. That is your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow.
We're exiting Flavortown.
That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.